Traffic at Abu Dhabi International Airport was up 21.5% year-on-year in February, keeping pace with the infrastructure expansion to accommodate passenger growth. Abu Dhabi Airport's operator said in a statement that a total of 1.71 million passengers passed through the airport last month, compared with 1.41 million in February 2014. The top 5 routes last month were Bangkok, London Heathrow, Manila, Doha and Jeddah, accounting for 16% of the total traffic. Additionally, it was announced that it has handled 3.6 million passengers in the first 2 months of the year, up from 2.97 million in the same duration a year ago. Last week, the airport's chairman, Ali Majid Al-Mansouri, said that demand on infrastructure at the airport will be at a critical level by the end of next year, when annual passenger numbers reach 27 million. He added that the airport is expected to handle between 23 million and 24 million passengers this year at its 3 existing terminals, compared to 20 million passengers last year. And in addition to laying claim to being the world's busiest international airport, Dubai International was also the world's leading hub for Airbus A380 operations in 2014, according to Dubai Airport's 2014 yearbook published today. The yearbook reports that Dubai International had a total of 15,098 A380 flights to 39 destinations around the world during 2014. This is sharply up from the 10,608 scheduled flights to 26 destinations recorded in the previous year. The growth in A380 movements was driven by the expansion of the Emirates A380 fleet, with more than 50 A380 aircraft currently in operation. A380 flights were operated by both Emirates Airlines, the world's biggest operator of the double-decker aircraft, and Qantas. The next busiest A380 airport was London Heathrow, with 5,434 A380 flights to 11 cities, followed by Singapore's Changi Airport with 5,398 A380 flights to 18 destinations. With a noticeable increase in business opportunities between Asia and the Middle East, a business seminar entitled Hong Kong and Guangzhou, Your Business Partners in China, took place today in Dubai. Organized by Invest Hong Kong, which is a department of the Hong Kong government responsible for foreign direct investment, the event was attended by officials from Dubai Chamber of Commerce and Industry, who expressed their desire to expand operations and cooperation with China through strategic partnerships in Hong Kong, which many investors consider the gateway to mainland China. The booming economy with low and simple tax system, as well as the strategic location, were cited as some of the main reasons why UAE investors would be inclined to start up businesses in both Hong Kong and Guangzhou.
We are ranked 8th in the world in terms of ease of opening up business in Hong Kong. We see Hong Kong as a gateway to the mainland of China, because we have been assuming the middleman role as a gateway between mainland and the overseas countries for many years. We see it as a good place for companies in Dubai that are interested to, for instance, to source products from the mainland, or to help out with the recruitment of talents. Because we see Dubai and Hong Kong are very similar. We are all pegged to the US dollar. We have a very simple tax regime, and it is also a place with many foreigners working in both cities. Right now, we see more and more companies from the Middle East expressing an interest in Hong Kong, or using Hong Kong as a platform to go into the Asia-Pacific region. So we hope that through this event, we will be able to provide more information about the business environment in Hong Kong and Guangzhou to the community here.
And we chose Hong Kong as the base because it was very easy to establish an operation there. The tax environment's friendly, and predominantly the logistics of travel from Hong Kong around the region are fantastic. So that was the key reasons for setting that up as a base. And over the last 2 years, we've now established ourselves in Malaysia and Indonesia, which is part of the objective. And now, I think perhaps one of the secondary goals of going to Hong Kong was the hope that we would find a joint venture partner who could actually take us into mainland China. That's something we didn't feel we could do ourselves.
The seminar also highlighted the trade ties between the two countries, which shows that the average annual growth rate in bilateral trade between Hong Kong and the UAE was 20% from 2010 to 2014. According to recent World Trade Organization statistics, the UAE was Hong Kong's 16th largest trading partner, and reciprocally, Hong Kong was the UAE's 12th largest trading partner during the period from January to October 2014, with figures showing that over $3 billion worth of trade between the UAE and the mainland China was routed through Hong Kong. DP World has signed a memorandum of understanding with the Maldives government for the development of the archipelago's ports and logistics industry. The agreement was signed in Dubai after a meeting which was attended by a Maldivian government delegation, including Minister of Tourism Ahmad Adib, along with DP World Chairman His Excellency Sultan Ahmad bin Sulayem and other key company officials, which provided an opportunity to highlight DP World's global portfolio and expertise in assisting partners with the development of their infrastructure and transport networks. Sultan Ahmad bin Sulayem stated that the Maldives has been growing rapidly, driven largely by its tourism development. We are working with them to help diversify the economy through building infrastructure, logistics and transport links needed to make this happen. With a handling capacity of 2,500 passengers and 3 ships simultaneously, the new cruise terminal in Abu Dhabi Zayed Port is set to become operational by the end of the year. Mohammed Juma Ash-Shamsi, chief executive of Abu Dhabi Ports Company, was quoted in a local daily saying that work is progressing in full swing and company is aiming for an end of 2015 finish to coincide with home porting plans of Royal Caribbean to base one of its celebrity cruise vessels at Zayed Port for the 2016-17 season. According to Emirates News agency WAM, the port's developer is in talks with cruise lines to use Zayed Port as their home base for the next cruise season. Ash-Shamsi added that Abu Dhabi Ports Company is currently working closely with all stakeholders involved, including Abu Dhabi Tourism and Culture Authority and Etihad Airways, to make this happen. ADPC projects cruise passenger numbers to grow nearly 50% this season. Zayed Port will receive 185,000 passengers and 94 ships, compared with 125,000 passengers from 75 vessels in the previous 2013-14 season.